Greetings, I am Lies and I use she, her.
And I am Scandal and I use they, them.
And let's play a game together.
Oh,
let's see if we can maybe finish a game together.
God, we're like, please let this be the end episode. Please let this be.
Let's try it. Well, we all know she has the hots for me.
Because this feels like a punishment to play this game.
I am so sorry. I'm entertained, but I'm easily entertained. My poor friend has deeper things in mind. It is like, this game is a waste of my time.
No, it's just like it hurts.
Exactly.
You're like, I don't.
It's a waste of my spoons.
This spoon. Hi.
You guys over a hot rock star. Please. The level of self-esteem of everyone knowing their own, like, social value and going, I'm sexy. Like, none of these men are worried. Am I attractive? Do you find me attractive? What if I'm not socially valuable to you, the one that I want? They're all like, I am hot as fuck. I am socially valuable and desirable. And you know what? I am confident and comfortable in my value.
I have definitely seen dudes do this a lot.
And that's fine.
But, the level of, it is unique, though, especially to, I feel like, media, to have them so dramatically do it like this. But also, I've run into people who've really talked about their own stories, going like, oh my god, I had just a bunch of guys talk about their value in front of me, aggressively, trying to show off.
And they were all just posturing.
Tired.
Tired. What are you, tired?
What is the gender of the day? Tired.
Oh my god, look at all of them. Is that a different expression again? Wait, is that like a fourth expression? Or
maybe?
Third expression?
I think they're all kind of stressed out like that.
Hang on, I think last time two of them weren't as stressed.
Alright, we're gonna do it.
Just in case, because these are ensemble shots and I want to put them all together, I'm gonna do it again. Pardon?
Guys, chill out. Actually...
Nate looks so sad, like, hey, puppy.
Actually, you're all really great guys and amazing friends.
One, if they're great guys, what are you comparing them to in range of other guys? And two, is that friendship?
Placating.
Fawn. What she does is fawn.
Aggressive.
Burn fawns.
A lot. But this is driving me crazy, and honestly, I'm tired of the drama. So I will decide who will become my boyfriend. Okay? Oh my god.
Wait,
is this the end?
We have to pick one?
Oh. They all exchange glances and look at me in disbelief.
Oh, well, that sounds fair.
Oh my god. Them? No fucking way. Burden can never make decisions, Burden, because you will kill me if I make a decision. But at this point...
I make decisions constantly, and then you shit on me for them. So I can't make them.
Actually, that's true.
It's just that you don't like my decisions.
You don't! You constantly tell me how they're bad, how I can't make my own choices, and I feel like the story and the narrative constantly reinforces that you know better than me, because you're men.
Yep, pretty much.
Thanks.
Oh, well, that sounds fair. After all, Bern should get to choose who she wants to date. And since all of you are actually interested, then it's really up to her. So, yeah.
No, honestly,
we're coming from the right direction here.
I'm surprised that she hasn't chosen earlier, because, boys, socially valuable. Isn't that what you want?
I'm also just Kayla being like, well, that sounds fair that she should choose, but also being like,
and that you
don't have to date any of them, Bern.
Mm-mm.
You don't have to date any one, but you also could just date someone else.
You could.
And Bern has the right to decide who to date. All of them. No, she doesn't. We get to choose for her.
No, we'll do it.
Excuse me? Especially Alex.
Poof?
No, she doesn't.
Poof?
She does not have the right to decide because I've already chosen for her.
And also, Joey's really terrible about it too. And Ben was really like, well, don't make a decision now. I will need you to know. You must make a decision later, but you will make the right decision, which is about me.
You should make a decision later, but only
when you're not thinking about it.
Once you are sure that it is me, that is when you decide.
God, I hate that. That was so, I was like,
do not decide until it is me.
Yeah,
then you will decide.
Then you will.
Who to date? Must be stressful juggling so many hot, desirable, socially valuable, attractive, and, enthusiastically interested guys.
And this is, again, the way I think a lot of people, at least on, again, the Google Play Store, really hated Burn. Really hates your main character because, oh my god, these guys are so valuable, they all want you, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you ever? And
you keep going against all of them.
And
you keep making dumb choices, but they're only dumb because of the framing of the game.
And which is important, but also I feel terrible because I'm like, your character literally has no fucking choice. They are constantly demeaned, they are constantly invaded, their privacy, their space, their time, their energy, their choices are invalidated, You are at the mercy of this is deeply uncomfortable.
Yeah, additionally, I think it's hilarious that Kayla, who's just been like, yeah, guys shoving their way into your space, but they're hot and valuable, so that's great.
What's wrong with that?
Is now like, you get to choose, that's fair. But then also must be stressful juggling so many guys.
Right.
It's not that it's a bad problem to have. Oh God, he's
Alex!
bi. Bi.
Bi! Confirmed! Confirmed! Or he's pan, who knows?
Or he's
Bi or
pan.
pan, but he is not straight.
He is not straight. He's
He's
like,
not straight.
a guy's hit on me constantly.
Constantly.
It's not a bad problem. It's fine.
Also, does that mean that he's poly, but like in a really sort of like toxic way?
Or maybe
Because he's not explicit. You know, because he's like, oh God, I have to juggle so many people all the time.
Or maybe it's just interest-wise, and he's just like, you know, you can hook up, and that's different than dating.
Oh, that's true too.
Yeah.
I say he's polysexual, maybe?
Maybe? I don't know. At any rate, but the thing is he's not straight. Done.
Not straight.
I knew it. I knew he was queer.
Canon
Right.
confirmed.
Not that it's a bad problem to have, but okay, I understand. I've had to deal with like 10 guys all wanting me at once, and being after me and sending me texts and things. It's really irritating.
Oh God, woe is me.
God, and you know what? When they're all really hot, it's really tough to figure out what to do with your goddamn time, especially when they're annoying and hot.
Burn quietly puts mirror back in her pocket.
Really?
Sorry, really?
Huh?
Alex, what?
How's that? What?
You accepted it rather easily, Alex.
Of course, because I know she'll choose me.
Oh God, please don't kill us if we don't choose you.
Yeah, sure. You can both keep lying to yourself. Yeah, because you know, like we all really know that actually, like since I've been here the longest, and again, like seniority rules. So like you can just keep lying to yourself.
And
She'll
also
choose me.
because I ruined our parents' relationship. You forget about that.
You'll all be crying when you see our special music video. Because the only way to date for the first time after you've known someone for a short while is by creating something that will live on in infinite posterity, even when it becomes super awkward and irrelevant.
Yes.
It'll be steamy. Honestly, that works so well after that line.
The thread
Yes.
is so real.
I'm like, hee hee hee. Also, there's a level of demanding. You will be in there as my girlfriend, playing my girlfriend.
But also,
in
like,
this video.
you guys, that's
Mark! Oh my God, I do actually exist, but I was just letting all the dudes do all their dude things. I'm
you
like,
guys are terrified. But again, like, I really love that because it really was just guys showing off to each other. Like, my friend has pointed out aggressively over the past couple of episodes, it really is now just them talking about how much they're going to posture about how much they've won to each other.
Yep.
Your main character isn't even thought of. You are an object. You are considered to be a trophy. You are this thing for them to prove how awesome they are until they get bored of you, and then they'll dump you.
or until they're done, you know, having that social value.
Uh-huh. I'm like, you guys should just fuck each other. Jesus Christ.
I also just really like, you know, Mark being like, you know, as a geek, let's run back to, you know, the beginning of this game and our various headcanons, just being like, I am unused to this amount of social experience.
Mm-hmm.
I am unused to being around regular and important dude culture. I have just been silent but here this entire time. It's just like, anyway, I think Byrne has made her point.
Uh-huh.
Yup.
Can we stop now?
Seems like, honestly, if she got to do something for her birthday, she'd probably just want to go see, you know, Artie, Who's Your Chorizo, but without maybe you as the front man, so that she could just watch it like she used to, when, you know, you were just a band over there.
Yeah, right. Awkward.
Ah.
Mark interrupts the commotion and saves my sanity.
You know why? Because he's actually
Your friend!
He is a friend. You know what he is? Friend-shaped.
I actually really appreciate that. Like, I will say, I'm still kind of grouchy about a couple of things with him, but, like, at
In
least you have
general,
a nice friend.
Friend-shaped. Good job.
And also, like, they tried with Kayla, and I'm like, why?
And Kayla falls way into a lot of, like, best girlfriend tropes, where a lot of girl friendships that are portrayed in media are still pretty toxic, unfortunately, you know?
Yes.
All right.
So, yes, please, everyone come and
Oh,
enjoy.
don't tap that. Look at
my
that
part.
stack.
That is
Oh my God.
Okay, the stack is completely changed.
Like, just like they have totally shifted around. Like, I swear, pardon me, I am totally going to be able to turn these into some kind of like a stupid little GIF or something once I have them all. Like, this is going to be fucking hilarious.
Alright, this will be great.
It'll be like an animation with all of them just bouncing around. Like, I could do this. All right.
No,
Everyone.
come please and enjoy my party.
Over there. Then, at that time.
With everyone here, and so that way that we will all be safe and none of you will basically force me into a corner because there will be more people than just you.
Yep. That.
And then by the end of the night, I'll tell you what I've decided.
Which might be no one.
Please.
Ha!
Hey, I don't think this is easy for me either. You're all great guys.
I promise.
I enjoy being friends with all of you.
Yup.
Friends.
I
So
need to let you know, I'm still like, Nate's really tall.
Nate is super tall. So let's just look forward to the party. Okay? The guys all nod together.
Oh god. And there's a second face
Oh god,
for
they're all
it.
smiling!
Oh my god, it's so bad. Also, Nate, you look super awkward cuddled up behind Ben. That's hilarious.
Hey baby, what's up?
Nate, I'm
Hello.
also comfortable in my sexuality. This is fine.
Hi. Okay, says this whole generic group of people.
Yep. All four of them together, just okay.
Okay. This hurts me. As it stands, I now have something to look forward to for my birthday.
I can solve this so people will stop shoving me around trying to ask things of me.
Great, and it's awesome. Also, again, like the way she goes, I've really liked having all of you as my friends, but I will have to eventually pick, and then that will be the end of us being friends.
And
like,
then,
that's kind of what that almost sounds like, is going like, yeah, and then you will just never have these guys as friends because they weren't actually interested in you as a person to be your friend.
They
just wanted to romantically and potentially just sexually date you.
And what I tend to say is that while it is okay to be like to have that kind of interest, and it is okay for someone to be like, hey, they just want me romantically and sexually, I'm okay with that. In general, if you want a deeper relationship, and in specific, if you want a deeper relationship, you need someone who likes you as a person and who would still enjoy being around you even without the romantic or sexual relationship component.
Yes.
Because most of the time you're hanging out together, that's what you're going to be doing. Like if you ever live together, it's going to be life stuff and day-to-day stuff. And if you don't like each other, all that stuff is going to be an irritant around, well, at least we could have some good sex if we had time.
Ugh. We're having a party and all the guys are invited. I reiterate again, out of panic. Again, I know I have to make the choice sooner or later.
Except for you
So,
don't literally
the party.
have to choose between all of them sooner or later. Just because someone is asking you or applying pressure on you doesn't mean you have to pick them.
All right.
Or pick someone else to not pick them.
So at the party, I will finally reveal who I want to date. This whole time, you haven't wanted to date anyone. That's again,
really
though, all I keep
haven't.
getting is like, this character is just like, again, you've just shoved this character around, you've beaten her down, and she has now no other choice because otherwise this will now get hyper confrontational.
Mhm.
Like, now they all know each other, and now they're all involved in each other's shit, and now they're all starting to fight.
Mhm.
And you're like, great, now I have to make a choice. Awesome.
Otherwise, they'll just keep fighting.
I fall asleep thinking about who I will choose and how I will confess.
Except for the thing is going, who I will choose is who I'm going to pick, not who I want. And how I'm going to confess is what I should make it look like, not what my feelings are. Again, Byrne is devoid of attachment here. And I get that the game's probably just trying to keep it open, like I understand that. But the way it's written, she's not excited about this. She's not enthusiastic about it. She doesn't have crush feelings. The game could easily leave it open and be like, I know that I've been developing feelings. And I really have, like they've been muddled with so much attention, but they're becoming clearer. Like you could do it. And I really feel like I have such, a more, a closer relationship. And you know what? I think I'm ready to tell him.
Yeah.
Kind of thing, like you could do it.
It's the day of the party, but all I can think about is my plan.
Again, I'm not thinking about who I like or that I'm excited about it. I'm thinking about solving a problem of guys that have been harassing and suffocating me.
Yes, my friends are having fun, but I'm a little nervous. I came to my room to take a quick breather because this is not the living room anymore. This is now your room.
Except for I came to my room and then I came back to the living room maybe?
I've decided who I want to date. And I brought a small gift to give with my confession.
To make sure it looks really genuine and everybody else is really aware that this is what I'm choosing and you can't contest it.
Exactly, because also, again, I'm like, oh, that sounds deeply performative. Like, please leave me alone.
That also, it does. It also sounds like, since Byrne hasn't really been gift-oriented, has even been uncomfortable, like, receiving nice gifts. Not that they haven't been forced on her, because they have.
Yes.
But, like, she's never really given a gift to anyone in this entire story.
Nope.
And so and it isn't really customary, as far as we can tell, to go gift with confession, right?
Yep.
And so there's this experience of, like, her going, I'm gonna make this a big deal so that nobody will think it's fake, so that no one will question it.
Right.
Hey, Byrne, there you are. How come you're over here and not out enjoying your own party? Hiding in a different room, I guess.
Completely.
Is something on your mind? I know this is the day that you promised to confess to the guy out of the group, but like, what could be on your mind?
I mean, it makes sense. I've asked questions like this, even though it's when it's like obvious, going like, it's also an invitation going, do you want to talk about it?
It is. It's a way to be indirect and polite about it.
Give them the opportunity going, is there something on your mind? Also, would you like to break the ice on that?
I feel like the party music is going to kill everything. Hold on a second.
I I think it's fine.
Okay.
I don't think it's that loud. Hi.
Tell Kayla, don't tell Kayla.
I feel like Caleb would... Oh, it's fine. I am also thinking, I feel like you would know. But again, it's just that casual invitation going, do you want to actually share it or not?
I feel like also it's like your birthday's coming up in a while.
And now it's the day of our birthday.
Well, and going, why wouldn't we have talked to Kayla, our
Already?
best friend, about it already?
So let's tell it now, I guess, because that's the
Sure.
only thing I can think. I've decided who I want to go out with.
It's you! Oh, sorry.
I hope so, dear God.
Shut up. Really? I didn't think you'd actually be able to decide by the party.
Yes, and I'm gonna tell him now.
Well, spill the beans. Who is it?
Not so fast! Oh my God! I grin at her. I can't tell you yet, but I can show you this. I show her the small gift. This is what I'm going to give to him when I confess. I think he'll be so happy.
Well, girl, what are you waiting for?
All right, please tell me this is the end of the game.
Go get him. Hurry up and go find him. I'll be waiting right here.
Kayla smiles and waves me off.
I'm so excited to hear about it. Tell me everything.
I wink back. Just then I see Monk coming.
Okay.
Good, I don't want too many people to know what's about to happen. They all know. They all fucking... Never mind, it's
The
fine.
four
This is
guys-
so ridiculous.
I'm assuming we invited like everybody we've ever met in this entire game, but the four guys who, you know, are involved in this, and your two friends, Mark and Kayla, all know what that at this party you're doing this big thing.
I'm also like, are we turning 19 or are we turning 18?
We should be turning 19 because we were 18.
But I'm like, is she really literally still in high school?
Mm-hmm.
Except that she also went to university. The thing is that this game could
It
not
switched back
fucking
and forth.
decide what it was doing.
We were
so
in
I'm
high
like,
school, we were in university. I'm hoping at the end they will wrap it up and make it really clear what kind of level of school we're in, and then we can know was it a typo or a plot drop or not.
right?
Hey, Bern, this is an awesome party.
Awesome.
Thanks so much for inviting all of us. I mean, I'm just gonna say thank you for everyone because I'm pretty sure the other guys don't say thank you a whole lot. Just, you know.
Actually, oh, you're welcome, Mark.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're having fun. I try to speak quickly.
What's wrong? You look like you're in a hurry.
So it'd be my, I'm glad you're having fun.
But do you?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just looking for someone. I'll be right back. You can wait with Kayla. I hurry off.
Wee.
I have to find him before my friends get more suspicious. I continue to look for him.
For him, generically him, the him.
Oh, don't worry.
Who is he?
Who is he?
Who is he? I'm also just like, we continue to look for him. Suddenly, Powerpuff Girls bust through the windows. Where is he?
The person I want to give this present to.
Also, I'm just going, we just dropped your dad's plot problem with the money
Oh,
and the
yeah,
paintings.
it's gone. It's gone. There's so many things.
We
that
don't
are
even
just
need to make
gone.
money anymore. We're not trying for, I mean, we do have a job working for Nate, kind of, but who knows what we're doing with that money. Also, why we didn't replace the paintings, who knows, or repair them or whatever.
The one I want to call my boyfriend. Yeah, this is the lead up that they've done every single time. This is
This
cheers.
also,
And there he is.
this also feels like a really rough thing, like for her, from the character that we've established this entire time in reference to her experiences of just being stressed and anxious and overwhelmed and just not really wanting any part of any of it. There's got to be such a thing of going, this will be a huge fucking relief because it will take all the pressure off. And even if I'm not specifically attracted to any of these people, and I don't specifically have a crush on any of these guys, there's so much pressure having all four of them hounding me at all times that will just be so good to be done with that.
Yes.
And who's the person that I think will be the least drama?
We have to pick one of them.
There is only the pick one. Call
All right.
over Joey, call over Ben, call over Alex, or call over Nate.
Okay.
So, we have to talk about this for a second.
We are going to have to talk about this.
So-
and I am already going to go. I want to go for Nate.
I say, I am super fucking confident she would never go for Joey.
And one of the big reasons I would also say for Nate is because Nate eventually, based on her own language, is that Nate is a player. Nate will do other things and she will have the excuse to leave him.
She will
So,
also
she
have
will
the freedom to not be smothered by him if he's involved with other girls.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, that makes good sense
So
too.
I was going to go, she would basically make the most committed thing going, oh yes, this hot and steamy thing going, I don't even care. Like, it'll be the biggest, most dramatic thing, but also then it will be fucking done.
And it will
because
be-
she's had so much drama already. With Nate, it will be over with. Because also, if she's like, he is a player, this will happen, he does sleep around, he will eventually cheat on me, air quotes.
and
then
or
I
be
can
interested
leave
in
him.
someone else.
And it'll be really dramatic, it'll be really messy, and I can just be done.
I feel like that's actually a really reasonable argument. Like, I don't even need to go through so much why she wouldn't want the other ones. I think that makes good sense. One, she's working with Nate, so it's really easy to choose him and justify it.
Yep.
And two, she would have this big glamorous thing of it. I'm clearly dating him because it's all over the news. It's everywhere. You don't have to wonder or anything like that. And yeah, that it would also go down in flames, which would be very safe for her.
Which is horrible because honestly, again, if you guys know us, I don't like any of these guys.
Mm-mm.
Like, I am genuinely discomforted by all of these gentlemen, as it were. I think we've made our case on why all of them are pretty terrible. And that is also, again, like, when your bar is in hell, and you have Nate, who is potentially the least hellbound of them all.
I kind of want to say that Nate only seems better because we've known him the least amount of time, so he's had the least amount of chances to be awful.
There's also that, too, because they introduced him really late.
And we've known Ben the longest, Joey the second longest, Alex the third, and then Nate the least.
Yeah.
So also choosing Nate could feel safer because you know less about him, so you're able to, like, basically in your own head, in your own mind, go, I believe these things, and I haven't been disproven.
Yep, so I'd be like, especially at this point, where she has no boundaries, and she's not allowed to choose anything, it has to be someone, again, going biggest, loudest, messiest, it will just be over because she's used to drama.
Yep, so we're going to choose
Nate.
All right, call over Nate. I'm interested that it really tells you have to choose.
That is actually really funny, and I was wondering if that was one of the things that basically is the limit of their engine that they've developed, that you can only have 4 choices.
You can't have 5.
You can't have 5.
Yep.
Because you notice how large the buttons are, basically. This is the limit that they have.
And it was even running over the text box a little bit.
It was. Hey, Nate! There you are!
Oh, Vern. I was looking for you. Where have you been?
Oh, actually, I kinda had something to prepare.
Prepare? What for?
It's
your birthday. You should be enjoying yourself, not doing work.
Oh my god.
I don't think you should be working or taking care of anything. People should be pampering you on your birthday.
Reasonable. Oh, why, I am enjoying myself, but I think I'll enjoy myself a lot more when I show you this. And you will too.
It's so grumpy right there. Show me something. What is it?
Secret! Secret! Have to. I wink and take his hand. Follow me!
Him, wait, what? Huh?
Huh?
Wait, oh my god, it's a new
room.
Illustration.
I lead him upstairs to the balcony.
Oh, are we heading to your room?
Like, I just expect this.
Are we gonna go make out during your birthday party?
Sounds reasonable. I am hot.
Oh my god, there it is!
There it is.
Yep. Are you hoping for a little birthday fun?
He teases me. Oh, shut up, Nate!
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen, but at least it won't be all 4 of you. Just be one of you.
Finally, we're not going to my bedroom. I tease him back while pulling him along. I have anxiety, kill me.
Oh look, 2 new backgrounds. Right at the end of the game. End game, and there's 2 new backgrounds.
They'd probably belong to another game.
It's possible.
Yep.
Wow, it's gorgeous up here. Did you bring me up here to create a romantic mood?
Hi, give him the gift or don't give it. I mean, you went through all this stuff, you're going to give it to him.
I mean, all we've got is, I feel like in this case, she's just so focused on, I'm trying to get this over with. I'm trying to finish and complete this. She'd just give him the gift.
Yeah, absolutely.
She'd be like, here, that way nothing else can happen.
Oh, well, something like that. Nate moves closer and puts his arms around me.
And that's how we are.
That's just how it is.
It's like you read my mind. I was hoping for a romantic moment. Alone with you, too.
This is really strange sounding, just so you know. We sound really weird. We sound like characters in a novel. Do you ever think about that? I mean, he kisses my neck.
Yeah, it just happens.
Okay, Nate, actually, there's something I want to give you.
Like, show you, but, give you. I said show you, but now give you. It's just...
Show, give. I'm panicking? I'm panicking. What you don't understand is I'm panicking. That's just, it's a classic Ben.
Yeah.
God, everything's going to go down in flames. I'm so excited for this.
Give me. But it's your birthday. Shouldn't I give you something? Keeps kissing you. Well,
hi. Woo.
We can always go back to your room.
That's a gift.
That is totally a gift.
Oh, God. That is so... I'll give you the gift that is me.
I was just
having sex with you.
Kind of. On the other hand, some people are just like, what I will do is I will just service you,
I'll give you.
pleasure you, take care of you.
I was about to say, I will give you the gift of an orgasm.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah,
that one.
He teases me again. That's not what I meant. That's not what I mean. I frown as I pull out a small gift bag from my purse. Here, this is for you. Slams it into his chest, gets it off.
Him, I'm wrapping my arms around you.
Try to make out with your neck.
Pulls both of your hands into the middle, digs into your purse, shoves it against his chest. Poof! Him. Oh.
Alright.
Oh.
He opens it slowly.
He had to let go of me to use both of his hands to open it.
Before pulling out a matching set of chain necklaces. The pendant is shaped like a guitar pick. That's actually kind of cute.
The reason it was a generic gift, like, I got a gift, is because it's going to be different for each of them.
Yeah, it will be.
Which is kind of cute. Honestly, I appreciate that the game did that.
Yes.
But I also think it's kind of funny.
It's very ridiculous. Our initials are engraved on them.
Wait. Initials are... A guitar pick. On them, the necklaces, I assume?
I think so.
Okay.
So you both have guitar picks with initials on them. We haven't even really started dating yet, and I'm already giving you basically commitment. Stop. Oh, this is gonna go so badly.
But again, she's like, I need to make sure this is set in stone. No one questions my choices, so no one else goes after me.
This is so sad.
It's really sad. And you know what? I've actually known girls who have done this, who have been like, I'm gonna so aggressively and loudly and committedly date this person just so no one else will hit on me. So no one else will pursue me, so no one else will try and get in my pants. And even if this boyfriend is bad and or isn't, attentive and
at
or
least
isn't
I have an
committed,
excuse. I have a barrier because no one will take my no for an answer.
Yep, because I can at least now say no to everyone because I'm clearly very involved, and so many people will never even ask because I'm super very involved.
I've actually seen a lot of people even do that in regards to, like, how married are you? Like, if you have a ring on, I've seen some people just be like, so, like, how married are you? And you're just sort of, like, I've seen people do that around me, and I'm just kind of like, holy shit. Like, I cannot fucking believe that you would just do that.
Yeah.
Because, it's still not enough of a no. Well, because you were flirting with me. Because I'm having fun.
I was friendly?
I was friendly?
Or you mean I wasn't rude?
Yeah, exactly. I smiled at you. We are soulmates!
You want to bone me. No?
No?
Wait, these are our initials. Burn? Do you mean you?
Oh,
I totally would have had sex with you.
I was about to say,
anyways.
he was just going, we're just going to have sex. And if this is the same scene pretty much for all the other guys, I am deeply disgusted.
Yep, everybody. I postured in front of them that you would choose me, but I didn't really think you would choose me.
I mean, I'd at least choose me for sex, right? I'd at least get what I deserve because I've paid into the
I
burn
have
bank.
heard so many guys be like, the relationship ended, and I didn't even get sex out of it, or at least get sex out of it. And I'm like, so the relationship ended, but you're saying if you had at least got to bone them, even though it ended and it sucked and it was stupid, it would have been better and less a waste of your time?
Like, what the fuck?
What was your time paying into? Getting to know that person or trying to get to a relationship? Was it a relationship specifically and desirable with that person, or just a person? Or just a relationship? Anyway.
Yes! Right.
Goodbye.
I wrap my arms around him. It means I want you to be the one I date. That was a very awkward sentence.
Oh, God. It means I want you because, I was trying to choose who I want. And then you pause and you realize what you've said. You go, to be the one I'm dating.
Yep. Yes, dating. Nate, please go out with me.
You don't have to ask me twice.
He excitedly returns my hug and kisses my forehead because adorable.
Because now you're adorable. I'm not trying to seduce you now. Now you've done well.
How disinterested he is, and then the text implies that he's actually really happy.
I know. He looks super, bored and passive here, but the text is like, I'm excited, I'm hugging you, and I kiss your forehead, and I'm like, good job, and this is so good.
I just farted. Oh, my God. I knew you would make the right choice.
Please end me.
Because, the right choice is the one with the best eyeliner. And, we all have pretty good eyeliner.
Like,
but
they really
mine
do.
is the best.
Yeah, clearly.
Honestly, all of them have good eye makeup game. They really do. Really on point eyebrows, good mascara, and eyeliner. Like, all four of them, they look great.
They are very cared for.
Very, very good.
And these necklaces are perfect. I promise to wear it at every show. And now I can show you off as my girlfriend at all our events. When the girls in line are hitting on me and I'm doing autographs and photo shoots, I'll just keep pointing at you.
I can have the benefit of both shaming them and also getting free titty.
And also making you really uncomfortable by using you as a status symbol and an excuse.
Hey, anyway.
So you better not be shy.
And that's not to say that like the fans who also come up don't play
It
their own
doesn't-
part and they have their own agency, but sometimes I've also seen guys who it is that behavior of going, I'm going to actively shame a thing that I'm still continuing to choose to participate in and that I chose to do.
Well, I was just saying, the thing is it doesn't have to go like
I'm
that.
better than thou.
But sometimes it really does get really awkward when a guy's like, oh yeah, I'll stand with you and try and make you think you're cute and important and be like, and tell you the whole time, that's my girlfriend. But not in like a cool way of like, oh my God, hi fan, look, this is my girlfriend, I love my girlfriend. But it's like, yeah, you can stand next to me and I'll let you know that I'm not interested in you. But in that kind of like competitive way.
Yeah.
But also, he's demanding that she do this. You are going to be at every show. I am going to show you off. You had better not be shy.
Yeah, it's
So,
fine.
You
This
better
is gonna
not
go
be
to hell in a
shy.
handbasket, and this is what we want to do. He winks at me.
Why did they make him look so bored and dramatic? He should be excited. He should be smiling.
I want you to be
They
smiling.
just don't know how to make him look pretty when he's smiling. That's their problem.
I know. Nate, thank you. Ever since we met, you did a lot to help me, which is actually true. Nate has given Byrne the most options out of everybody and hasn't shat on her until it got really more towards the end and then more aggressively shat on her as
And then-
everybody else did.
I say, and more recently, more possessive and demanding, but only really recently. But again, like giving her more agency of like, you know, you could actually have a regular job, and we could just work, you know, like basically as cooperative partners, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You helped me when I needed money by giving me a job, and you even came to rescue me from the porn shoot. I really owe you. That's not a reason to fucking date someone. I'm fine.
It's true, but
I
like
owe you, so
she doesn't have anything else
I
to
know.
put out there.
I know, and this is what I chose for really
And
I thought
she-
sound basically bad reasons.
And they really were, but I'm interested that she's not even going, I've admired you for a long time. I think what you're doing is really cool. I appreciate
I
your
really
work
like
ethic
your
and your
music."
creativity. You're really a good singer, and I love how much work you've put into training your voice. Like, there's nothing about what he's done with himself.
No. I really owe you, and I can't think of a better man to make me happy and keep me safe.
Because it's been made very clear throughout this entire year of my 18th year that I can't keep myself safe. I need a man to do it, and you're going to be that one.
So hashtag all men, because again, the only thing that she needs is a man to save her from other men.
And the thing is that's been the theme of this game overall, is that Byrne, as an adult, is not safe and or capable by herself. And she needs a man to help her with her choices and to protect her from other men and to protect her from the world.
Yep.
And that she has now understood this over the course of the game, because at the beginning she didn't think it
At all. Nope.
And that is basically her character arc. Of she's finally been indoctrinated into, I need a man to be okay.
Uh-huh.
And I need a man to be even safe.
And keep me safe. Thank you, Knight, for everything.
Byrne, thank you, too.
Or
Or
I have an idea. As a birthday gift for my new girlfriend, I'll write you a special song.
and when I say
Anything-
that's an idea, I've already said it before, and I even promised and postured it, but since I wasn't talking to you, my brain doesn't really connect it to you.
because
So now I will tell you.
it was actually about them, which makes it even more horrible. It was really
this-
like you were not even fucking considering this person
You
as
were
a part.
really just talking to the other guys.
Fuck you. Anyway, this is fine.
It's okay, special song.
I'll make it our biggest hit.
I'll write a really good song that will go viral, because you can totally control and choose that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mhm.
And we'll shoot a music video.
Because he wasn't talking to her at all. He wasn't
No.
even like she was in the room, even though she was just standing there.
And you can be the star. And you will be
Great.
Mhm.
I'm so excited.
my new beautiful girl.
Am I like a pet? Am I a dog? Am I a chihuahua that you just picked up? I am a lap dog. I am a purse dog.
I'm a purse dog now. I'm a decorative thing you carry around with you for status. A very
It's-
expensive, pretty thing.
And then basically, like, I'm also a teacup animal that's gonna get eaten by other animals. That I specifically was bred. And then
From-
other animals inadvertently end up eating me because I'm actually very difficult to take care of.
Every man will want you, but they can't have you.
Again,
You'll be my personal status symbol.
I'm ancient.
Also going, he's
Her-
never been super fucking possessive. And
No,
now
he
they're just like,
hasn't.
the only style of boy we have is super fucking possessive.
Yeah, pretty much.
So that is what is going on now.
Like, it's
now
kind of-
he will be. I'm also like, we never get to figure out how long his hair actually is, and that's what I wanted to know.
I know.
God damn it! It's like the whole thing with what's his name in the dragon one, going, how long is your hair?
Oh, fuck. I actually forgot his
It
name.
wasn't Phoenix or Rye, it was Dylan.
Dylan.
And we wanted to see the back of Dylan's hair, and I'm like, We don't get to see the back of Nate's hair either. Nate, how long is your goddamn hair?
I need to know.
Also, you'd look amazing in a man bun.
He would.
He would look
He
really good.
would.
Like with the bangs and stuff. He looks so good. Yep.
So good.
You're mine now.
Oh my god. With that, he suddenly leans down and we lock lips.
We also know that he's much taller than I am because he has to lean way down.
Again, because all these games. He kisses me long and passionately, and I return the kiss with all my heart.
Because that's what you do.
I can't imagine how exciting being a rock star's girlfriend will be, but I can't wait to find out.
Oh god.
No.
And that's really it. Like there's no epilogue, there's no whether you're in college or high school, there's no even decide who you'll date in college, going forward in college, which was the theme of the whole game.
Oh my god, fucking end
Alright,
me.
not now. What happens?
Reach the
And
end
that's
of the story! No, I want to die inside. Anyway!
Okay, guys, you know what? That was a trip, that was a journey, that was 95 episodes.
We actually chose somebody because we literally had no other choice.
It's true.
Because honestly, but also at the same time, I have to admit, even if we had a no, if you're going to be true to the character, it would have actually been, Burn specifically is written to be a disaster. And so you would, in this case, of her not trusting any of these guys at all, you would have to pick someone just in order to basically be away from everyone that insisted she needed to have a relationship with them.
And,
And that's so fucking horrible and toxic, I don't even know what to tell you.
I say in this case, it makes complete sense that she would absolutely have chosen someone, and I really liked my friend's reasoning after Nate, and I'm really disappointed that his premium art, 1, didn't have him looking excited about the damn thing, or 2, didn't show off his hair.
I know, right?
Because, like, his hair real pretty.
Anyway!
So, thank
my
you very
God.
much for joining us for this whole entire journey.
Oh my
If
God.
any of you, I'm looking at you, Drakanishi, made it all the way to the end here, thank you so much. If you have thoughts or opinions or whatever, we are very excited to hear them. Additionally, this game was sponsored. You can
Yes.
see details in the description.
But it was from Liana.
And we appreciate that sponsorship. And it took us a couple of rounds to get through this thing, but damn, bro, we got there.
Yes, and we did start and stop basically a headcanon thing, but I think his thing is because it got really painful. At least for me, I'm like, there's only so much fun you can kind of have when you're like, wow, your main character is literally being attacked and assaulted, and like that was way more aggressive than like My Mystic Dragons ever got or any of the other Genius stuff. Like
when the game keeps going into really dark, serious topics, which this one continued to do, more than any of the other ones we've played, which we played 3 others now. That it was kind of a lot.
It's hard to maintain.
But parts of this were fun, and were fun to embellish and interpret. Mark was actually kind of a cool guy friend, so that was neat.
Honestly, that was really cool. I did like the aspects of Kayla of trying to be a good friend and them trying to write. Though, again, I will say this was deeply a melodrama, and I cannot believe that I haven't really thought about the Genius games overall as if you want a soap opera, this is what these are. Like, these are all just amazing soap operas.
I also really liked that Kayla didn't ever get catty with you. Even when she was occasionally, like, sort of jealous of you because, you were more, noticeable or important than her, she was never competition, and she always had your back. So even where she did fall short and have challenges or wasn't, able to connect to what Byrne, needed or wanted, she really was trying to be there for her.
Yes.
And that was kind of cool. And
she did her best.
Anything else?
No, actually, I'm like, I don't know what to say. Like, beyond the thing is so I don't want to condemn anybody. If you like Genius games,
I
wish to support you.
If you enjoyed this game, playing it on your own or this playthrough, or just thought the story was either great or interesting, or it really like tugged at your heartstrings, or you thought the guys were hot, own that. Enjoy that. That is fine.
This is fiction.
This game is not for us, and that does not mean it is not for anyone.
Yes, absolutely. And the thing is that many different stories, because they can have those effects, and also because everybody reads stories differently, and you all will take different things away from them. No story is the same for every person. Period. Like,
And so please enjoy your fiction, and if there was any of our stuff that you disagreed with or you had thoughts on, if you want to share them, please feel free, or take your own stuff and be like, I have had my own experience and off I go with it.
Or also going, hey, I had a different experience and I realize now how you could look at something like that. And that's one of the things, as long as we just kind of made you think, I think that's kind of the goal here. Is like, we're not looking to take away your fun or say that you can't enjoy stuff, bad. Like, it really is just going like,
think about what it is.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Do some constructive criticism about your game.
And in the meantime,
yes, Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us. If you like what we do, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and also share our videos. If you are having a good time with us, please feel free to also go check out our Ko-Fi and our Patreon. We have some links in the description down below, and like we said, this game was actually sponsored, so you can sponsor games that you would like us to play. Please feel free to go check those out. We do actually have some games that we do want to play actually here on the channel, or play them on Twitch. It depends on actually how the format works.
You can also pick a game and, that's not on our list and pitch it at us if you would like to as well.
Yes.
Which is what happened with this one.
Yes, absolutely. But beyond that, also, yeah, I have been Scandal.
And I have been Lies.
And it was great playing with you. Bye!